This is something that isn't even being talked about that much in the community for some reason. Whenever somebody is stuck on a level, the go-to advices for them is, what's your team composition? What is their level? Level up the skill. Use this crime brand instead. What if I tell you that there is another thing that we forgot to consider? Hi, my name is Cody and welcome back to the vid. Today we're going to be talking about a game mechanic that you should be abusing ASAP. In Path to Nowhere, certain enemies or bosses will attempt to cast abilities while fighting you. What you need to know is, you can actually straight up stop them from doing so by simply saying no, I don't consent. Alright, before you unsub, I'm talking about interrupting enemy animation. Various abilities and attacks in Path to Nowhere can interrupt enemies, forcing them to abandon the ability they were about to cast that would have made you pull out your hair. Zoya's ab... Wait, oh shit. Walang niya yan. What the hell was that, my guy? Oh my god. Generally, all OP enemy skills such as that board wipe are interruptible by breaking all of their cores. This is a game mechanic that has been introduced to us early on in the game, but in the late game there are certain enemies that will have OP abilities without exposing their cores. Such example is the same boss clown in 7.12. This boss can summon and revive the mini bosses you just killed. But fear not, this kind of abilities are still interruptible. The way you can stop this is by using certain sinner skills. My go-to is Zoya's ult. Aside from the damage that you make, the enemy will turn around and cancel the action that it was currently doing. Notice how it went back to just doing basic attacks? That is because enemies in Path to Nowhere actually have internal cooldowns when it comes to casting their skills. So once you interrupt them at the right time, they have no choice but to wait for the cooldown to end before they can use the skills again. Other sinners that can interrupt are Kelvin with her freeze, P3 Chelsea, and then lastly Joanne. Also, aside from the sinner skills, you, the Chief, can also interrupt the boss by bringing the Potesta's Ignite with you. Know that timing is everything when it comes to interrupting a skill. Some enemies change up their patterns, so you wouldn't want to just anticipate when they will be using their skills. Just keep a close eye on them and try to look for swirling auras, difference in animation like dancing or crouching, before you unleash your interruption skills. Trust me, it will be easier once you know what to look for. I've been doing it so much, it's now a reflex at this point. Why did I do that? In Oblivion Pit 5, the boss there is capable of transforming once its HP goes below 70%, increasing its own damage. In this clip, Reddit user Opposite Fox was able to interrupt the enemy over and over again and denying the transformation of the boss altogether. This is all thanks to a B-rank sinner Joanne. As you can see, adding interruption is a very important skill to add into your Chief's arsenal. It makes some of the maps easier and as well makes the boss do some funny shit. So that is it for the guide in interrupting. Hope I was able to help. As always, this has been Cody. Thanks for watching. Peace out.